Ladies and gentlemen, right now, let us take pause and think about the cheesesteak. That meaty, cheesy, greasy sandwich is one of Pennsylvania's most famous delicacies and the subject of debate among its biggest fans.
I'm getting hungry just thinking about it because it's dinner time. But now it is the subject of a new lawsuit filed here in Pennsylvania against a popular chain claiming to sell a version of it.
News 8's Thasmin Mahfouz is here to explain, and this all has to do with Subway, doesn't it?
Yeah, I got a juicy one for you guys. So the sandwich chain is at the center of yet another lawsuit over its products, but this newly filed one actually claims that they're falsely advertising its version of the cheesesteak and that customers should be entitled to damages. So we should note Subway doesn't actually call their sandwich a cheesesteak. It's called the Subway Steak and Cheese, but it's got all the makings of a classic cheesesteak. You got the chopped meat, peppers, onions, and cheese. The Subway website even says the sandwich is, quote, inspired by the hoagie that made Philadelphia famous. In some stores, it's even straight up called the Philly. But Lagaris Montgomery, that's a man from South Carolina, he's now filing a federal class action suit against the company, claiming that he was so disappointed by his experience, he wants to prove Subway is violating both Pennsylvania and federal law. So Montgomery provided evidence in his lawsuit filed in the Eastern District of Pennsylvania. This is what the steak and cheese sandwich is advertised to look like. Pretty hefty there, right? And this is a sandwich that he got. Yeah, the lawsuit estimates that the photographed sandwich contained well over 200% more meat, but the one that he got, he says, was dry and barely had any. So an actual quote from the lawsuit says, if plaintiff knew that the steak and cheese sandwich contained substantially less than the amount of meat as advertised, he would not have purchased said sandwich. So Montgomery wants a federal judge to certify the class action suit and order Subway to compensate all affected customers. He also wants the chain to engage in a corrective notice campaign. So how much would each affected customer be entitled to? Well, according to Montgomery, it should be at least $100 each. Now, Subway themselves have not commented on the lawsuit. That sandwich, guys, by the way, goes for about $16. Can you believe it? Federal class action lawsuit over a cheesesteak. Can't get more Pennsylvania than that, right?
$100, that'd be an expensive cheesesteak.
Yes, I'll say. You get several sandwiches with that money.
But why go to Subway, not Pat's or Geno's or somewhere else?
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
Subway
matter of
has great
convenience.
sandwiches, but maybe this guy was just not happy and he wants to make a statement.